Hey guys, Wayne here from H2 Tech Videos. Today I'm bringing you a part 2 to how to use the iPhone X for beginners. The first video got a lot of positive attention and comments and views, and people are asking for more. So here we go, we've got more for you. Really fast, in the description below we have a new section with our top and favorite mobile accessories and products. So I'm looking for some good new accessories for your phone, for your tablet, for your computer. Check out the description and there's links to all the awesome products. All right, let's jump right in. So first thing, I need to clarify one thing. So at the end of the first video, I was explaining how you close running apps, and the process has since changed. So I wanted to go over that first. So remember, to close running apps, the first thing you do is swipe up from the bottom, and that's how you see all the apps that are running. Now before, you would hold down on them and a little red arrow would come up in the corner, or a little red minus, but Apple has updated the software, so now if you want to close apps, it's like it used to be, which is just swiping up. So if you have an app that's running, you just bring up that menu, hold 1 second and swipe, and that's how you close any of your running apps. There is no button to close them all yet. Apple add this for us, but at least you know how to close the ones that are running. So that's the first thing I wanted to go over. The next thing is another cool update that Apple has made that allows you to basically move between two apps back and forth. So let me go ahead and show you how to do that. So let's say you are in the Giphy app and you're looking for GIFs for a text message or an email. So you swipe up, and maybe you're scrolling back and forth between Giphy and maybe you're also on your calculator, just for an example. So there's a cool feature where at the bottom of the phone where this little white line is, all you have to do is swipe and you can jump between your apps. So I can jump back and forth between Giphy and the calculator just by swiping. And you can keep going and you can look at other apps that you had open as well. So really cool. This is one of those things where iOS has definitely gotten it right, because on Android it's not that easy to move between apps. And this is just a really cool thing. Like sometimes you're texting someone and you're also sending an email and you're also online searching for something. So just being able to move back and forth really easy is great. So that is another cool just feature of the operating system I wanted to show you guys. We're gonna go through some basic stuff now. So if you're, again, new to the iPhone X or iPhone in general, you'll need to know, hey, well, if I want to download an app or a game or something, like, where do I go for that? So you're going to go to the App Store. So let's go ahead and pull up the App Store. Now, there's a few different ways to get to the App Store or any app that you would want to look for on the phone. So one important note is that every app is always on one of your screens. So there is no like app section where all your apps are hidden. You'll always find them on one of these different pages here, okay? But there's a cool shortcut that Apple has added where if you're on this home screen, all you have to do is just swipe down and that's it. You can then type in whatever it is you want to search for. So if you want to search for an app, you would type it here. So I'm just going to type in App Store. And there it is, App Store. And it will give you, all the options, or the closest four that apply to what you're trying to find. So there is App Store, and I can just tap on there, and that easy, I can get right to that app. So this is a really cool thing because if you're like me, I download a ton of apps, and at a certain point, it's hard to find certain apps that you've downloaded. So you don't have to worry about it. Just home screen, any screen, swipe down and just search for it, and then it'll come up. You can search for other things as well. You can search for something you put in a text message, an email. You can search the web for things. All you have to do is type in here, and it basically searches the whole phone for whatever it is you're trying to find. So it's a really easy way, especially if you're trying to find someone's contact, someone's email address, whatever. If you put it somewhere in your phone, this will find it. So we're gonna go to the App Store. And this is where you go to, again, download games or apps or different things like that. So now that we're on the screen here, these are like different categories and places that recommend different apps. But if you're trying to search for an app, you're going to go to the bottom right and go to search and just type in the name of the app that you want. So we're going to download, what's a good app here? We're going to download Spotify. I know that's not on this phone. So we're going to search it, hit search. And then once it comes up, you're going to tap on the little icon right here. Now, what you'll notice is that this icon might look different. So for example, mine shows a cloud, and the reason it shows that is because I've downloaded Spotify before. So it has this icon. But if it's an app that you've never had before, it would say Get. And it also says Get if it's a free app. So if the app doesn't cost anything, it just says Get. But if it's like this app that's a paid app, then it will show you the price. And then you'd have to tap on it and you'd have to confirm by putting in your Apple ID password or use your face unlock to basically tell the phone that you approved the purchase. But in this case, I'm just gonna hit the cloud and that's gonna download the app. So it'll circle first and then it'll show you your progress. And when it's finished, you'll know because it'll basically say open. So, but that's basically how you download an app on the iPhone X. From this point, I'm going to tap open and it will take me right to the Spotify app. So that's it. That's as easy as it is to download any kind of app that you want for your phone. Again, apps and games. Now, if you want to download music or movies, that's in a different place. So swipe down again on the home screen. So you would go to the iTunes store if you actually wanted to purchase a song or purchase a movie. In this section at the bottom, you'll see the categories. So music, movies, TV shows, or just a general search. So that's where you would go if you're like, hey, I want to download this movie and watch it. So movie section, TV show section. Obviously there's a ton of paid content and then there's a lot of free content as well. So you get a little bit of everything. All right, so that was how to download an app. Now let's go over how do I move an app. So you may see I have these 4 apps on this page. Moving apps are really easy. The main thing you have to do is just put your finger on the app and just hold it for like 1 second. And you'll notice that all the apps are shaking and they have a little X in the upper left corner. Now I can put my finger on the app and I can drag it to, you know, a different spot on the same page, or I can hold it and I can drag it to a different page by just trying to drag it all the way to the edge. So now I'm on this page. I could keep going if I wanted, or I could drag it back over to this side as well. So that's how you move apps. Now, if you want to put apps in a folder, I'm just gonna hold down on an app and I'm gonna drag it over another app. So see that? And it creates a folder. Now those 2 are in a folder and I can hit this X here and I can rename it, you know, sorry, I shook the camera there. Cool Apps, just to give it a name. And that's it. Tap away and there's your folder. If you want to take them out of the folder, maybe you decide, I don't want that folder after all, just tap it first, hold down on the app and drag it outside. And then that's out, and then you're gonna have to drag this one out as well to get rid of the folder. So that's moving them, putting them in the folder, taking them out of the folder. And then if you want to just delete an app, hey, I don't want that app, I'm good. What you're gonna do is just tap in the upper left corner and on the X. Let's find an app that we don't want. So Ready Talk, I don't even know what that is. I don't know why I downloaded it. So this app right here, I want to delete it. So I'm just going to tap on this X in the corner and hit delete. And that's it. And now the app is gone. So just that easy, moving apps, deleting them, putting them in folders. It all just sort of happens on the home screen right here. Okay. And the very last thing I want to go over, and I think this is just an important thing. Again, if you're new to the platform, then a lot of this stuff is not going to be common knowledge. So if you're not a new person and you're like, why are you going over all this basic stuff? It's for the new people. So don't give me any trouble. All right, here we go. So I want to show you how to add an email account to your phone, because when your phone was set up, someone may have set up like an iCloud for you or an Apple email, but you may have other email addresses that you want to put on the phone. So I just want to show you where you go to do that. So we're going to swipe down again because it's just the fastest way to find anything. And we're going to type in settings, and this is the settings app. And then we're going to swipe up to mail. So tap on mail. Actually, no, sorry, not mail. You're gonna go to passwords and accounts. And then from here, you're gonna go to add account. And then you would select whatever email type that you have. So let's say you have a Gmail, tap on Gmail. And then from here, you would put in the email address and the password. You would hit next, and then you would confirm, and then that's it. Your account would be set up on the phone. And then, so let's go home. We're gonna swipe down again and type in mail. So all your emails are gonna be in the mail app. So tap on mail, and here you would see all your different emails. And if you tap in the upper left corner on the mailbox button, you would see your different email accounts. So like if you had more than one, you would have different ones listed at the top here. So that's how easy it is to add an email account. Not that hard. But again, it's just a matter of someone showing you where to go to find it. So anyway, guys, I hope you did find this helpful. Make sure you like, favorite, and share if it was helpful. Again, check out in our description our favorite tech products and accessories that I think you guys are gonna love. As well, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you also follow us on Instagram at H2 Tech Videos for monthly giveaways and a bunch of other cool stuff. Leave me some comments down below. Let me know if you learned some new things, if you liked the video, and if you want me to make a part 3 and put some things you would want to be in the part 3 as well. Thanks again for watching. Take care and have a good one.